Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Craig at Hiking Pipes, and yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a VR. Lots going on. So, this is going to be kind of just a catch-up video as well as kind of a special video. Not kind of, it will be a special video. First, I'm going to get some housekeeping out of the way. I'm smoking my most beautiful pipe, which is my Housekeeping number 189. Beautiful rustication. Brass petroglyph band. And in it, I'm smoking a very special blend on this very special day. So, this is McClelland's Dark Star. You know, really hate my pipe group sometimes. So, as I've talked about previously, I'm involved with a pipe group. We have a meetup every Tuesday night at a local tobacconist here. And one of our members has an incredible cellar of tobacco. And he is very, very generous with sharing some of those tobaccos with us. Anyway, at the last meetup, he brought in this tin of McClelland's Dark Star to share with everybody. It was unopened since 2016. And I was pretty fortunate to walk away with most of the tin. I have this Ziploc Tupperware type of thing keeping it fresh, but I wanted to keep the tin. This is wonderful tobacco. Can't find it anymore, which is why it's so nasty. But this is almost my Nirvana smoke. I'm gonna hopefully at the Vegas pipe show that I'm going to, I'll be able to find a tin for not $1 billion and maybe be able to get some more. Anywho, so what else has been going on? I posted one of those YouTube short things, first one I ever did. Yeah, I have this ouchie on my head. What basically it was is a minor procedure. I had a lipoma on my forehead, and the wife was saying for quite some time I should get it removed. Excuse me. And finally I did. So got 4 stitches in the head, a little Frankensteinish at the moment. Hopefully it heals up nicely or makes me look a little tougher. But I'll get the stitches out in about another week or so. And so, yeah, that took a couple days to recover from. It was just again, it was an in-office minor procedure, but still hurt a bit afterwards. Other thing I want to talk about, so there's a few things here. So, the Armchair Piper, Ed, has been advertising, and I'd like to extend this advertisement to September 15th, next week. Smoke rings around the world. Yeah, I'm getting them. I find that certain tobaccos produce a much denser smoke than others, and this stuff here I'm not puffing very hard because I'm savoring it. But I can blow smoke rings, so I will ask that everybody, if you can, yeah, even if it's a short or what have you, let's all participate in smoke rings around the world. Kind of a fun thing to do. What else has been going on? Trees have been falling down around the neighborhood lately. It's been crazy. My neighbor right across the street, I posted a video previously a couple of months back. He's actually lost 3 trees over the last few months. Big trees. 2 big pines came down, and about 3/4 of another massive oak tree in his front yard came down. A few days ago, we had some weather come through again, and I have a tree located kind of diagonally on my property over here. Well, it's not really technically on my property, it's on my neighbor's property, but it borders us. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting enjoying a pipe one night about 7:30 in the evening. Crash! It was about a 45, 50-foot tree gave way and just came right down. So I don't know what's going on in this neighborhood here, but trees are dropping. Having a tough time keeping the Dark Star going here. It's a very it's a delicious tobacco, but it's a dense, broad, broken flake, and I did rub it out, but it's still a very dense. Even when rubbed out, it's still very dense, and I think that's why it's a little difficult to keep going. But it's just wonderful stuff. There was one. Great stuff. So, other goings-ons. Actually, today, my daughter and I are going to be shooting a wedding this afternoon. Yes, we do a little bit of photography on the side. And so she was contacted by somebody and was asked to do a afternoon wedding. So she asked if I'd like to be her second, so to speak. And I've shot 3 weddings in the past. So we'll team up and we'll be shooting a wedding this afternoon. A very casual affair, so no tuxes or anything like that. It's going to be in somebody's backyard. So yeah, that should be nice. So let's see. Talked about trees, talked about tobacco, showed you the pipe, the wedding, the ouchie on my forehead. What else? Oh yeah. Thank you, everyone. I surpassed 500 subscribers. And I can't thank you all enough for tuning in and watching me and commenting on the VRs that I put out. Really means a lot. And as part of reaching this milestone, yes, I'm going to do a giveaway. I wanted to embed the giveaway a little deeper into this video. Make sure you guys are watching. So, what am I giving away? Well, I've been holding on to something. I'm going to put this down reluctantly. I've been holding on to something for a while, and I have to give a huge, sincere, appreciative shout out to Nish, the avid piper. I have 5 Housekeeping pipes, and I have developed a really pretty good rapport with Nish. And a while back, he was looking forward to me attaining my 500 subscriber mark. And in anticipation for that, he offered up to give me something to give away. And what is it? Well, let's get this kind of augmented here, which I should have done. So this is an unsmoked This is the box. A Housekeeping pipe. Yes, I'm giving away an Housekeeping pipe thanks to Nish. So, inside the box, if you haven't seen, it comes with these beautiful handmade socks. These things are just, I got, like I said, I have 5 of these. I hang these on my wall. They're so decorative, I just couldn't stick them in a drawer. So, comes with the typical handmade Housekeeping sock. So that goes over there. And the pipe itself. Well, it's kind of a big boy, but here you have it. This is unsmoked, brand new, and it is a rusticated, I will call it kind of an apple tomato. It's kind of a squashed apple, if you will. It's more apple-esque than tomato-esque, but it comes with a ebonite stem. It is a 9mm pipe. It has Levon's initials carved in it. Oh, well, not carved, but stamped into it. These are his Armenian initials. So it's completely rusticated. And it has the marking over here. This is pipe number 188. With the exception of the rim. The rim is smooth. Has some nice grain. Touch of bird's eye on the rim. And then it has this little, I guess he wanted to just break up the solidness of the pipe, so he kind of carved into the pipe this feature, for lack of a better way to put it. But it's all rusticated. It's not a flaw, and you can see that the bowl is uncoated and unsmoked. So I will be giving away this Housekeeping pipe. With the Housekeeping pipe, I'm going to throw in some tobacco. And if you are overseas and happen to win this, I'll supplement the tobacco with a gift card or something of that nature. But the tobaccos that I'm putting up, I'm going to put up some Autumn Evening, some Cult Blood Red Moon, John Cotton's Double Pressed Virginia, very nice stuff. A tin of McBaron's Scottish Mixture, or Mixture Scottish Blend, however you want to say that. And I've got about 2 ounces of, I bought a bulk of this, so I took about 2 ounces of Haunted Bookshop. No. Forgive me, I'm an idiot. Bayou Morning. So I've got 2 ounces of Bayou Morning, which is a Perique tobacco. So I try to kind of cover the garbage truck goes by, of course. I tried to cover the gambit with different types of tobaccos. So these 5 tobaccos will be included. And so what is it we have to do? Well, I thought about this. I'm going to go back to me pipe. And the rules are this. And the rules have to be followed. Dang, I like this stuff. So as I said, the rules have to be followed. One, of course, you have to be of legal smoking age in your jurisdiction, state, what have you, country. Second is, if you're going to participate, please start with "I'm in" on the response. You know, having, I guess, you know, a number of subscribers, I want to be able to track at a real quick glance who's going to be in. If you want to be in, but you don't want to have, receive the giveaway, you could say that you're in, but that you defer. And if you do that, I will select another name. So, what is it that I would like you guys to do for us? Well, a lot of things have already been discussed, but what I thought would be interesting, and again, you don't have to make a VR, but it'll require a bit of typing if you don't. What I would like to know is that if you were going on a car trip for a week, tell me where you'd go. And it could be multiple locations. What I would really like is for you guys to start with name your hometown. And if you're in the United States, town and state. And if you're in another country, city, state, city, in the country, I'm sorry. And then map out, if you had to take a road trip for a week, what stops would you make and what would that trip be ending back at home? And what would be the things that you would see on that road trip? So I think it'd be fun to share with the community. Of course, given only a week, you can't be going, cross many countries or, cross many states. But what would you do? What would you stop? And if there is a well-known restaurant or if there's a well-known landmark of something, you can include that. But what things would you see? I think that would be kind of fun to share with us on a week's road trip. What would you do? And you don't have to necessarily go, day one I'm doing this, but you could be as specific as you want. You could say, day one I'm traveling, 150 miles or X amount of kilometers, and I'm going to stop here and because this is here. So yeah, please do that. So again, thank you all very, very much for tuning in and chatting with me. I've made some wonderful, wonderful friends. And I will really look forward to seeing your responses to this giveaway. And other than that, that's about the goings on. So be well, be safe, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Thank you all very much again. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.